thinking of doing a PhD. I have applied in UCT, doing a PhD there. So if everything goes well, I'll be a PhD candidate next year, but not in international relations. I'm thinking of doing something in creative writing, but in the Department of African Languages. So that is me. That is my introduction. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I will start your presentation now. Okay. Tembela, can you hear me? Tembela, can you hear me?
Tembela left the conversation.
Sorry?
He left the conversation, maybe the network problems.
I also left because I had a network problem. All right, let's just wait for him to come back. Were you all able to add your student number to the chat function? Ready.
Hi Dale, I can't add my student number.
Are you guys back? Tembela yet? Tembela?
Not yet back.
All right. The student that just said that she couldn't add her student number to the chat section, don't worry. You will be able to add it to the attendance register. Okay, and I will post that within the next few minutes. So let's just wait for Tembela to get back. While we're waiting, can I just quickly check with you, for whom of you is this your very first session on Teams? I told you where the hand is. Can you raise your hand or unmute your microphone?
First time. That's Pearl.
Okay. All right. Are any of you doing XHO1506 as well? XHO1505? Katya, is that your hand for this question, or did you just not put your hand back down? Paul, are you doing one of the XHO models?
Oh, sorry, that was for before. I'm sorry.
No problem, not a problem. Okay, let's just see Tembela, how far he is. Okay, he's still struggling to get back on. Can I also just, in the meantime, please ask you to tell me what are the modules that you mostly struggle with in this semester? Or do you not have any challenges?
Can I start?
Yes, Paul.
Oh, okay. So this one for me is AFL 1501
Yes.
because it's like completely online. I've never done a module like this, and I've come to realize that I don't really know English. Because now it's like I'm back to high school, but with like a Harvard level of high school. So, you know, with grammar and all that, I'm like, you write your essay and you do your research and you come back, you're like, what? This is my mark? I worked so hard for this. What happened? But then later on, when you get your feedback, you see where you went wrong. So I feel like I might improve, but you know, so many mistakes that we do, we don't really think about. Yeah, so this one was challenging for me. Well, it still is. I don't know if I'm gonna improve or not.
What is challenging about it?
um there, like I said, I need to focus on my grammar and wording and all that, and do research. You know, I've never really paid attention to referencing and all that, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
when I went back to it, and it's easy to miss out stuff if you I felt like I needed to go back and forth to my rubric while I was doing it, and just to see if I haven't missed anything, because with one topic, one thing I've realized is that I'll stick to like one question mostly, and forget to answer some of the questions within the essay that I'm writing. And then at the end, the way I reference and all that, yeah, that's what made me lose a lot of marks.
Okay. All right. Now, that's one of the reasons why we have a master student fresh from the press, because this is what they do every day, is they struggle with the things, or they have become smooth in the things that you are struggling with. It's a typical language thing. So please do not hesitate to ask him to do. Referencing can be a whole session. So please don't forget to ask Tembela to do the stuff, the specific things that you struggle with, to do that with you. Claire and Zoe, your hands are up.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Raul,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay,
Hi,
Paul.
okay.
Yes.
I've been having a problem with AFL 1501. The reason being is that I find that a lot of the assignments are directed to an African setting, and myself personally, I'm not African. I am South African, but I do not identify with any specific cultural group. And I think a lot of the assignments are asking individuals to really reflect on that. And I feel like, honestly, I can't do that because I can't relate to a lot of the assignments.
Yeah. You see, when it comes
Sorry.
to content, yes.
I have to agree with Claire as well. You know, coming from, I'm not, some of my family is Afrikaans, but I'm predominantly English. So I also find I struggle with the actual assignments as well, because I personally, I think the only thing I'd be able to relate to would be my actual religion more than my actual culture. That's what I'm just finding as well.
I agree with that.
Sorry, Claire.
Yes, I feel the same way. The only aspect of culture that I can identify is with my religion, you know.
Yes.
For assignment, I believe it's assignment 4, I stand corrected, when we're supposed to add an image of our culture, a picture of us in our cultural garments or traditional event. And that is something I genuinely cannot do because I don't have traditional wear.
Yeah. That's the same question I have, because the thing is,
Hold on. I beg to differ.
okay.
What happened to the voortrekkers when they were wearing their traditional wear. Okay, we in our culture might not have that anymore. So now that you must remember, the challenge in higher education is to be challenged with what is different. So what does this do? This has already started a lovely debate right here. And remember, when it comes to all these things, we need to remain mindful and we need to remain sensitive. I find this a very, very interesting module. And what I want to put on the table right now is, look, you have to pass this module, am I right?
Yeah, definitely.
You're right.
So let's get you to pass it. So if you now say, I don't have anything that I can identify, or that we don't have, yes, you do have traditional stuff. We have. Okay, now if you belong to the Catholic Church, for instance, there's a lot of traditional things happening there. If you belong to another church, there's a lot of traditional things happening there. What happens to Christmas?
Okay, cool. We're just checking with that because we weren't too sure in terms of that, if we could include because what I did with one of the assignments is I used my the religion more than the other culture, and I was hoping that wasn't wrong. But I'm glad that you were able to incorporate that, because now I feel more confident that I can do assignment 4, because yeah, you've opened up Pandora's door with that. Thank you.
Okay.
So for
what I
me,
think we need to do, yeah, Claire?
sorry, for me, I am English, and within a South African context, there's no tradition for me, because even religiously, I don't celebrate Christmas or Easter, because they generally have pagan origin. So those are things that I can't really identify with, and that's why I think I am struggling.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, are you referring to which part in the material are you referring? Direct us to, yes?
I'm specifically referring to our next sheet, I believe, where we have to have a picture of us in traditional wear and just speak about how we relate to a South African context.
Okay, where in the material is that specific, or is it in an assignment more specifically?
I'm referring to an assignment.
Okay, which one?
Assignment 4. I think
Okay.
it's 4.
Okay. All right. Tembela, are you online yet? He's trying to join with his phone now. Okay. What I want to say is, this is exactly the purpose of these sessions. This is not to take you page by page through your study material. So are there other people also struggling with this or not? And remember, in this module, there will be sections where some people will struggle and sections where other people struggle.
Yes, I'm also struggling with exactly the same what was discussed now.
Okay. Okay. And have you already submitted assignment 4?
No, not assignment 4. I haven't yet, because I was just waiting to see. I hope there would be more clarity, or, some other announcements coming to, just to tell us the different ways of doing it, or it doesn't have to be that strict according to the South African context. But I understand what you're saying about the culture, and like the Voortrekker or the Christianity or religious part. But like, okay, I can't say from the Voortrekker, because now my mother, I don't know what, I'm first generation, but my mother came from Denmark in the 1990, and then my father came from Zimbabwe or Austria. So I was the first one born here, 92.
Yes.
So of course, I mean, I'm a South African, that's what I identify as, but as far as culture is concerned, I have my mother's Danish, so that's the language I spoke, and now I'm married to a French husband, so, it's
okay,
like,
so you're very confused.
yeah, it's very African, like very, very African. So
Okay.
in terms of, I don't know, it's tricky.
Okay.
Can I also
Now,
add something?
can I just ask you to just give me a minute or two? I just want to check where Tembela is and if he can connect at all. Just tell me, when is your next assignment due? Is it assignment 4 that is due?
Yeah, 29th of September, I think.
Okay. If anything happens that Tembela cannot connect to this session, can you do another session tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock?
Yes.
Yes.
Other people?
Yes, I think tomorrow's
Yes, of
fine.
course, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Or will Saturday be better? Sorry, just
I think we should just do it tomorrow.
For me personally, definitely tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely tomorrow would be good. Yes, tomorrow.
Meeting gelegd nie, nê? Want ek moet nou weer hier by 'n vergadering wees, maar
Just mute your microphone, please. Tomorrow, okay. Shall we do? Can we do tomorrow at 6, or is that too late? Can you just speak to me? Is it okay or not?
6 is
It's too late. 6:55. It's a bit too late for me.
Okay, can we make it 5 o'clock again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
5
let's
is
do
perfect.
5 o'clock.
That's fine too.
Five
We'll
o'clock is
try
fine.
tomorrow evening. Okay, thank you. And sorry about this.
I might join a little bit late for 5 o'clock. I might join at 5:30. Is that fine?
Thank you. It's fine. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
dan is dit ek weet nie dan sê dit sê dit weet ons. Kyk,
I think Adele has left, so I think we can all leave and then join tomorrow.
I was just about to ask what happened. Everyone is leaving. There's like so does this
Yeah,
someone
because they
Didn't
didn't
she-
say if we can leave or not. So yeah.
Didn't she say she's going to leave? Did you check up on the other guy?
And I still had a question.
I think she's coming back.
She want to check Tembela. She's coming back. She said.
Yes, she's coming back.
She said she's checking Tembela. She said we must give 2 minutes.
Yes.
No, she said wait.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's wait a little bit.
Let's just wait and see.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who's struggling with assignment 4, because I was just like, am I the only one?
Is Claire still here?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi Claire, can I ask, are you a JW?
Yes.
Oh, I wish we had like a private chat thingy. I'm also
Why? Oh, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
I'm so glad you guys asked about the clothes, because I'm also a colored. I don't have what's my tradition. What's my traditional clothes? So
Yes,
I
I want to be penalized for identifying with
But even with the Christian culture, like what do you wear? Like I know you wear fancy clothes, but like the significance. No,
You
but
said
the
it best.
problem is everything
Maybe
has
they're
to.
talking about the clothes that you wear to church or something.
These are
No,
all
I don't think that will be. I don't think that will be right according to the
these are all
assignments.
pertinent questions, but I'm uncomfortable taking a picture of myself and attaching it to a document. That's my opinion here.
In your Sunday best, yeah.
No.
Just cut off your face. Nobody will see.
I understand what she was saying with the Christianity and stuff, but I somehow don't think that's the right answer for
Yeah,
this whole thing.
because I'm a Muslim, so I don't know if they want like in a salah top or something.
No, but I think it's more that it has to be part of the bigger picture of culture. So your belief or religion is just one aspect of the culture. You can't just identify, I don't just meet someone, where
Yeah,
you're from. I'm a
but that's why
Christian.
it's
or I'm a
difficult to
Muslim.
decide like what you're supposed to write about.
Yes, exactly. But so that's why I think we can't just disregard all the rest and just say like, now we're choosing religion. They'll have to come up and give us a better, clearer direction for that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because even like the story, I don't know for which assignment was it, the first one,
I
one of
think
the
that was
discussions.
assignment 3 or assignment. No, it was assignment 2, I
Yeah,
think.
assignment 2, the discussion. I used my mother's Danish, so I used the Little Mermaid as the story. Because the author of the Little Mermaid was Danish, but that wasn't at all related to the South African context. But
How much did you get for the mermaid?
I don't know. They didn't. I only got my first assignment. It was 87. Wasn't that the first one? Discussions.
No, the first one was a discussion, and the second one was the story. That
Oh,
was the one
okay.
that you had to submit online. Yeah.
Okay, Yeah, I so I think haven't got those discussions marks. I don't know.
faster than the actual assignments, I think. I don't know. Because like, yeah, we only have the discussion on things now.
I
Not
think
the,
I think they're probably still marking. Because I got
Yeah.
mine, but then for other assignments I didn't get my marks yet.
Yeah, but now what if that's totally wrong and now we don't have our marks by the time we have to submit assignment 4,
Yeah, that's why they
Or-
say you must try and submit earlier, because then the TA can read through it first.
Yeah, but we haven't even got feedback from the second assignment. So how will she give me feedback from the fourth one now? Do you understand?
Yeah, but maybe you must try and contact your TA,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
mine's been helpful, especially with the story, because I was confused as to what story I should write about. Then I ended up doing one about Nur Jahan because I have the same name.
Yes. I think, no, I understand in the big picture, it is a South African university. So that's what they want to encourage us to look at our heritage and whatever. But the fact is, it is internationally used as well. I've got a sister in
Right,
Denmark
yeah.
studying through UNISA. Now they say, we know we have American students and whatever, but you have to compare it to the South African context. So what, what can they do then? Anyway, I'm going to leave.
I think I'm gonna.
I think I'm also gonna leave now.
yeah.
Maybe we will.
Anyway.
Chat
I don't think they don't look like they're coming back.
No.
See you guys tomorrow at 5.
Thanks so
Bye.
much.
Okay, we'll
See you
we'll
guys.
tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.